Hello YouTube, it is Toya Ruth here with the Divas and the Details, and I'm just checking in with you guys today because I wanted to share with you some vanilla fragrances because November and October, the end of October, have been all about vanilla for me. It is one of my favorite notes to begin with. Of course, I've said in previous videos that some of my favorite notes as bases, so end notes, which is going to be in the dry down, what I'm going to have long term, are caramel, vanilla, and amber. I also like sandalwoods. I also like musk. So I'm just sharing with you some fragrances that have a ton of notes in them. However, vanilla seems to be the star of these particular fragrances. And first up, the one I want to share with you is by Roberto Cavalli. And this is Gemma di Paradiso. And I think the box is just very cute. It has a gold to turquoise ombre. I think those colors are very beautiful. The box looks really elegant. Typical Roberto Cavalli. I wish I had more of his fragrances after smelling this. But this is what the bottle looks like. I thought that bottle was adorable. It has the ombre similar to the box. I love this little crystal top. And let's smell it. Okay, so I had said previously when I smelled Jean-Paul Gaultier's La Belle that I didn't realize how much I like pear. So at the very top of this fragrance, you're gonna smell the pear right off the bat. It's fresh. It's bright, not bright so much that you can't wear this I would say year round. A lot of the bright fruity fragrances kind of feel like you can only wear them in the summer. This is not the case for this. So the notes in here are pear, mandarin orange, jasmine, amber, and vanilla. This fragrance is something that if you don't overspray it, you could wear this to the office. But this is a nice going out fragrance. I would wear this fragrance if I was going out for cocktails, if we could go out for cocktails. I would also wear this for a night out dancing. This is not offensive for the office, but if you are a heavy sprayer like myself, I would not wear this to the office because it does have nice longevity, and it could be kind of off-putting. So I work partly in healthcare, in the office setting, and then I see patients about 4 days a week, and I would not wear this for someone who's clinical. I would wear a soapy, very, very light soapy fragrance for someone who's clinical, and this has more pizzazz than that. But this is Roberto Cavalli, and this is Gemma di Paradiso. And what shines in here for me are the pear, the jasmine, and the vanilla. But really like that one. That was my scent of the day for like about 3 or 4 days in the months of October and the beginning of November. And now I'm going to share with you a couple of other fragrances that I've really been loving, and they all have vanilla in them. So the next one is by Cleef and Arpels, and this particular fragrance is called Orchidee Vanille. And let me just say this, I know Van Cleef and Arpels to be jewelers, and so they have these kind of very beautiful like little charm bracelets, and they have nice earrings, and they kind of give me this 4-leaf clover kind of feel to them, and they're very stately pieces, signature pieces. Love, 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 love them. When I think of them, I think of riche, I think of opulence, I think of a woman who's got it all together. She's arrived, and the fragrances, the smell of them are no different. They carry on. So that was the outside of the packaging. This is the bottle. I like the little charm detail. So this is the bottle. And I didn't share with you the size for the Roberto Cavalli. This fragrance is very reasonable. I think I paid around 75 bucks for it, and this is a 75 ml bottle, so that's good bang for your buck. This Van Cleef & Arpels is more expensive than that, and the size of this bottle is also 75 mils, but it's very like streamlined, minimalistic. I like it a lot. So let's smell this one, and this is the Orchidee Vanille. Oh, yes. So in this particular fragrance, what I smell right off the bat is mandarin orange, but this is a heavier fragrance. This is not bright. The orange just gives it a little bit of punch, but this is orange, mandarin orange. This is lychee. This is bitter almond, this is vanilla orchid, and this is violet. What shines in here is the almond, the vanilla orchid, and the violet. This feels more to me like a deep, rich vanilla floral. This has a much stronger scent. This is not office appropriate. This could be someone's signature scent. This is beautiful. It actually smells like It smells edible. This is a by the fireplace kind of fragrance. It's very warm. I'm really realizing that in the winter months, I'm trying to say no to Old Man Winter. So I'm gravitating to fragrances that make me feel warm and cozy to be an alternative to what I'm actually experiencing outside in the weather. However, as you can see, I'm sleeveless today. St. Louis has been unseasonably warm for the past 7 days. So what we have been noticing in St. Louis is that climate change is real. It has been in the lows in the 60s when you get up in the morning, and by the time you're ready to take your afternoon lunch break or walk, it is about 75 to 78 degrees, and then to cool off in the winter, we're back in the high 60s. That is beautiful weather. So that's why I have on like my yellow today, yellow and navy and black, and this is a dress that I'm wearing as a shirt, is by Self-Portrait. So this is a self-portrait top. And if anyone cares, my foundation today is by Vanessa Myricks. And yeah, that's it. And then my eye makeup is the Chocolate Bar palette. So yeah, Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And on my lips, I believe this is one of the Rihanna lip glosses. So that's it. And I have a brown liner by ColourPop. So if anybody cares. Then my next vanilla fragrance is also by Van Cleef and Arpels. This is called Bois Dore. Bois Dore. So I actually was watching a different YouTuber, and she was going through all of the vanilla fragrances in her arsenal. So it's like something like 15 fragrances. But she did not have this particular fragrance. And all of her subscribers and people who were watching the video were commenting saying, you need this, you need this, you need this. So I was like, okay, I think I need it too because I love vanilla. So let me try it. So this bottle is a departure from the other one. This is a black bottle. It is completely opaque. You cannot see through this particular bottle. I think this is sleek. It still has the little charm. Very beautiful. Let's smell this. Oh. Okay, Bois Dore is black pepper, and it does give you a little like punch of a little interest in the beginning. Vanilla, I smell it more immediately than I do in the Orchidee Vanille. So this is black pepper, this is vanilla, this is almond, this is tobacco, this is cedar, this is tonka bean and musk. I would say that this is a gourmand fragrance, but this has some smokiness, this has some darkness, but this still has the warmth, the vanilla, the tonka bean. Very delicious, but it's not a vanilla that is over the top. What really shines in here is the tobacco, the tonka bean and the musk as well to kind of smooth out that vanilla, make it more interesting. This is such a great fragrance. I'm so pleased with this one. I don't know which one is my favorite out of the Van Cleef and Arpels fragrances. They give you a different feel, each one of them, but they are both, they're delicious. I mean, yes, they hit the mark. Okay, another fragrance I have, and this will actually be the last one. So I kept it like short and sweet with these. So we did the Roberto Cavalli, Gemma de Paradiso, we did the Van Cleef and Arpels Orchidee Vanille, and then we did the Van Cleef and Arpels Bois Dore, and last but not least is by YSL, Yves Saint Laurent, and this is Cinnamon. So a lot of people rave about this, and I was tardy to the party. I did not jump on the train, but this is the bottle. So the front of the bottle has in gold YSL Cinema and a few like gold flakes, but the back has like texture and more gold flecks in it. I just think this bottle is so beautiful. So this bottle is, how many mils is that? How many mils? I can't see. This is 90 mils. Price wise, I believe that the Roberto Cavalli was the least expensive, followed by the YSL Cinema, and then more expensive were the two Van Cleef and Arpels fragrances, if I am remembering correctly. Yes, YSL is also embossed in the top of the cap, so I think that's very beautiful. I like the way this was packaged. This is packaged very nicely. Okay, the YSL fragrance has randomly mimosa, and I guess that's the bubbliness I'm getting out of this, because I've never really smelled mimosa in a fragrance. It has white peony, it has tangerine, so this is bright. It's also like florally smooth with the jasmine. This has white musk, so a very light, not heavy musk. This ends in vanilla and amaryllis. This fragrance is playful and seductive. This is a going out fragrance. If you're wearing this to movies, the night is not going to end at the movies. You're going dancing afterwards. You could wear this out for cocktails. I would say if you sprayed lightly, you could wear this in the spring and the summer. Be careful in the summertime though, because that white musk could try to play you. I think about outdoor concerts when I smell this. Oh, I want to go salsa dancing. Yes. This could be someone's signature scent as well. Oh, this is great. You could wear this to the office if you spray very lightly. This is a great date fragrance. Of all these fragrances, what would be my favorite? So I'm going to say my two favorites of these vanillas would be the YSL Cinema. This feels more like I'm going out, I'm sexy, I'm fun, I'm hip, but I'm sweet. And it is very versatile of a fragrance. And then the next one is, if I'm feeling dark, I'm feeling cozy, but I want the decadence and the warmth, I'm going to go with Bois Dore by Van Cleef and Arpels. So YSL Cinema and Bois Dore by Van Cleef and Arpels would be my two favorites out of this set of vanilla fragrances. This is probably going to end up being a series of videos because I'm realizing a great deal of my fragrance arsenal has vanilla as a prominent middle or a prominent base note. So I'll be sharing some more of these vanilla fragrance finds with you. But I just was so pleased with, these were all blind buys. So basically I've watched videos and then I see what people are recommending for fragrances and I look up the notes. And when I see the notes that resonate with me, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna blind buy this. And if all else fails, while I'm in quarantine, I can just wear it as my scent of the day when I really don't have to go out as much, and use it up and call it a day. All hope is not lost. Or I can reach out on my Facebook or my Instagram and trade with other fragrance aficionados. So I was very pleased. Blind buys have not done me wrong this whole time. So if you own any of these fragrances, which one is your favorite? If you don't own any of them, based on the descriptions that were given in this video, which one are you thinking about picking up? Until next time, remember that the diva is in the details. I will have a link in the description box to my Instagram. I will also have a link in the description box to my Teespring store, and then the coupon code for my Kinsley and Armelle. I'm a brand ambassador for Kinsley and Armelle, and they have really cute fashion jewelry. So since Black Friday is coming up pretty soon, and if you want to make some buys for jewelry, you can actually use that code. No strings attached for you. There's no extra cost to you. All you get is a 15% discount. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.